Hey everyone, what's up? It is your friend Keith. I am here live in the control room at Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in England, and I've got a 1963 Fender Strat to share with you guys. If you're new to the channel, click like, click subscribe, leave some comments. We love the support. Got a huge community we're building. We're at almost 6,000 subscribers and nearly 2 million views on the channel, which has allowed us to grow to this killer new facility. We took over the Daily Mail headquarters building and Global Radio headquarters building in Southend-on-Sea. Massive recording studios and radio station complex. And now it's our home. So all future guitar videos that you see will be from here. How cool is that? Let's chat about this guitar. This is something really special, really unique. And we're going to chat about all the different features and learn a little bit together because I am not the world's biggest expert. I'm not even an expert at all on vintage instruments, but I do know a little bit. And hopefully with some help from you guys seeing this video, you'll learn a bit, and some of the very knowledgeable people will comment and let us know their take on this instrument. All right, so what's the story with this, and why do we have it apart? I've got it apart because it belongs to our producer, James. We just got it from the original owner who bought it new here in the UK. And he said he got it from the dealer in this Fiesta red color. Now, this is not an original color that Fender had at the time. This is called, I guess, their custom color range. And this was refinished. That we're pretty clear on, because if you take this pickguard out, you'll see everything's painted inside. Lots of lacquer crazing. Let me get a good view here under lighting. See all the crazing. This is a color that was extremely popular. It was the most popular in the UK at this time because of a band called The Shadows. Look them up. Plenty of you will have no clue who they are if you're younger. You definitely know their music because it's been synced with loads of film and television. Their song Apache, super famous. One of the most famous instrumentals ever. Anyway, the lead guitarist was Hank Marvin, and he played a Fiesta red Strat. These guys were all over television, all over print, magazines, everything back in the early 60s. So every kid in the country wanted to have this guy's Strat. And what the dealers and distributors were doing is they were either asking Fender to repaint the guitars Fiesta red before they shipped them over, or as soon as they came off the docks, before they even went to the dealer, they were being refinished and resprayed in Fiesta red. And also the dealers themselves were refinishing them before they put them up on the wall for sale. So that's really interesting. We don't know who did what. All we know is that the gentleman we bought this from was an elderly guy, and we got a 77 Gibson Les Paul custom from him that was super clean, and that was all original. This one's got a few bits that he upgraded or serviced over the years, I guess you could say. So, like the saddles. My understanding is these saddles are replacement. They should say Fender Pat, and at some point they were replaced. The guy has the original saddles and pickups and pickguard, which is also replaced. But it's been tough getting a hold of him and getting him to send them over because they're all in his attic, and he found 3 of the saddles and they're in a little box, and he found the pickguard, but the pickups are in another spot. And unfortunately, while we're making this video, coronavirus hit, and he's in isolation because of his advanced age. And yeah, I don't know. I'm doubtful we're going to get those original parts from him. So we're selling it as you see it. But yeah, we're just going to go over all the details, show you everything we have so you know exactly what the condition of this is like. And we're hoping that the experts will chime in and let us know their thoughts and how you can tell something's original, how you can tell something's been replaced, because we don't know, you know. So all the pickups have been replaced with this really cool British company, Bulldog pickups. These are 62 crazies that have been fitted. Bridge, middle neck. As far as the pots, they're all CTS pots, but these look newer. I don't think they have the old date codes on them. This one has 137, which is their company code. The wiring, I don't know what 63 wiring is supposed to look like. Like, this is all braided. So, to me, that looks quite old, but hopefully there's an expert that will know. You know, the input jack, I have no idea, you know, what the screws are supposed to look like, or this part here, the nut, no idea. When it comes to the neck pocket, let me just move this out of the way. One of the things we've read about is that you can tell an original body from this period because of the nail holes where they used to hang the body up to paint it. I guess they hung on a hook or something and they just sprayed it. I don't know. I'm assuming those are the nail holes you hear about, but I don't know. It's hard to see. I don't see any evidence of a paint job under this. Like, it looks like bare wood right there, and there's some thick, almost looks gray, like primer color, but I don't know. See there as well with the screw hole there, it's bare wood. So I'll let the experts chime in and give their opinion. The neck, we did a whole video on the neck. It's stamped to October 1963B. The 2 and the O and the C in October are a bit faded, but you can see it. They call these the clay dot inlays. I don't know why they call it that. I don't know if it's literally packed with some sort of clay, and that's how they form the inlay. I'd love to know from anyone who's an expert. And then you can see the label certainly has the correct patina. You know, we're talking about a 57-year-old instrument that's over half a century. So this all looks super original. But you can watch a whole video on the neck. I did an individual video just for that. Also, I don't know if they had nail holes for the neck. I don't know what these two holes are. Or these markings, like there's like a red kind of C there, and it almost looks like an A. Or maybe it's a D. You know, I don't know. I don't know what that little guy is. No clue, but I would love to find out if any experts are out there. Neck plate, 63 serial number. So it's L06556. And you can see on the back, you can see the numbers kind of pressed through. All right. And then we'll go into these routes kind of in more detail so everyone can see what's going on. Oh, let me move this back up. The case is kind of sliding down there. All right. So, a little bit of a boring video, I guess, if you're not interested in vintage instruments and doing detective work. But for those of you that are interested in doing a little bit of detective work and seeing what these look like and what replacements on original parts look like, well, then hopefully this is very helpful. There's the Strat button. Again, I've got no idea what the original should look like. And then we'll go ahead and flip this whole body over real fast. I'll just put it on its side. And then this is what the tremolo cavity looks like. Quite a lot of patina. I mean, there's spider webs in there. On the tremolo block. And there, again, there's that braided cable. And then this is what the back of the neck looks like there. All right, guys. Crazing throughout. A few little chips here and there, as you'd expect to see. But overall, a really cool guitar. Great vibe and mojo, as they say, for sure. It definitely looks the part. This Fiesta Red, these are the biggest money from what I can tell on the market. It's an original one that was in fact done by Fender or the UK distributors or dealers. I don't know what was going on in America. I don't think Hank Marvin was that popular. I mean, I'm from America. I had never heard of him before coming over here and then seeing all of these Fiesta Red guitars and how popular they are. But yeah, guys, that's the deal. So 63 Fender Strat, neck is dated to October 63. Pickups, pick guard's been replaced. That was done in 2004. The saddles were replaced at some point, is my understanding, based on what someone emailed me and said. That was very helpful. Oh, tremolo arm. This looks original. Again, it's just got the patina to it. The white on the tip has kind of yellowed. I don't know if we can get the lighting correct here. There we go. That's a bit better. Get back in focus. All right, guys. That is your 63 Fender Strat. I'm hoping for lots of comments, lots of knowledge. Teach me, friends. And for anyone interested in buying it, it is up for sale to help support the studio. I'll give you a quick little peek so you can see what it is we're trying to accomplish here. We've got all the rooms are double doored and isolated, which is so cool. But we've got a lot of work to do. All the walls are bare. We have to decorate. It looks like the dentist's office a little bit to me. This was an old radio broadcasting booth. This is going to be an amp room. Really cool tannoys up there. That's a live room in there. Very cool. Got our Marshall fridge. I'm going to do an unboxing video on that. Mastering suite in there. We've got another room in here that we've got a ton of guitars stored in. So yeah. Up there's going to be my office and the green room. And then we've got a YouTube studio over here. And then upstairs, we've got another bigger YouTube studio. So we're rocking and rolling, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Welcome to the new Essex recording studios. And I will see you soon in another video coming up shortly. So stick around. We've got really fast internet now. It used to take me about 1.5 to 2 days to upload a video at the old place because we were so far from the main internet connection at the street. But now takes just a few seconds. Cool. So sorry if you subscribers get bombarded with videos over the next couple days as I play catch up. But that's what we're gonna do. And for all of those of you that are new, follow us on the socials. It's at Essex Recording Studios. That's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's just at Essex Recording. They didn't have enough characters. Right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us on this experience. It's really cool. We're going to show you a lot more of the studio coming together. We'll have some special guests coming soon. I was just chatting with Dan Hawkins from The Darkness today. Going to try and get him in soon when this coronavirus nonsense is over. So, yeah, a lot of good stuff coming. Later, dudes.